One of the questions that I didn't ask you the last time that I really wanted to ask now, and you did bring it up because you are talking about, how you are having to eat more. What is your go-to food that you'd like to recommend for people when it comes to muscle growth that you think people should eat then?
Okay, well, it depends. Do you want to know something that's fun to eat, like enjoyable, or if you want to be your
We
best
can
no
do
matter what
both.
it takes? Okay, so lately I've been doing canned tuna fish with water and I'll blend it in a blender and I'll drink it. And I'll probably do about 6 cans a day. Um, that has really helped me grow a lot. Or even the canned chicken, I'll drain it and then I'll blend it with water. And the reason why I like that is because it's low volume and I can get in 50 grams of protein. That is a food-based source rather than a whey protein isolate shake. It feels like my stomach is still flat. Let me show you the stomach here. I've been working hard on this.
Look at that. It's ridiculous. Jeez.
But if I don't eat large amounts of volume, I can still have that flat stomach and I can go work out and not feel sick because I don't like working out on a full stomach. But at least nothing less than 5 ounces of chicken breast that's baked, and I watch my carbs. I follow very similar to the ketogenic diet, but it's not exact. I don't do high amounts of fats because I take omega 3s and 6s in my supplements, but definitely protein with every meal every 3 hours.
Yeah.
Basically, the race that I'm doing right now is I eat to maintain my muscle. If I don't keep myself very accountable for my meals every 3 hours, I will literally start to shrink. So it's always a race to, okay, how am I going to maintain this muscle? Because I'm still going to be active all day. And the only thing that's changed since I started maybe 2 months ago prepping for the show is cardio. And if I don't eat my chicken or white fish, like this morning I baked 3 fillets of tilapia and I'm gonna eat that all day. Like all day that'll be like my go-to. If I'm hungry, I'll walk over to the kitchen, I'll just take a couple spoonfuls, I'll drink some water with it, and then I'm good for a little bit. But 5 ounces of a lean meat, and I'll do before and after my weight training, I will do at least 20 grams of carbs. 20 grams before and 20 grams after, and then that's it. Like, I don't do very many carbs whatsoever. That's what a generalized diet for me to give to anyone advice is eat carbs for your training, but otherwise you don't need carbs. You can get your healthy calories from good sources of fat and proteins. And that's pretty much my go-to, vegetables and protein.
One of the things that I also found unique about you is that you try to have this look basically year round, or that's what you said,
Yeah.
the last time that we had you on. So how do you
Yeah.
think that makes your preps a little bit different than the other competitors that we have on? Because a lot of times, like, they put on, like 40 pounds and then, they got to, slim that down. So do you think it's easier for you a little bit on your prep since you already have this look going into it?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't have to kill myself on cardio. I do maybe 10 minutes warm up before my weight training because I feel like the pump is better and I'm getting the nutrients and oxygen to my muscles. And I just feel mentally like ready. Like the whole 10 minutes I'm getting ready. I'm like a greyhound behind the door, just ready to like get to that heavy weight. And then I'll finish up my workout with a 10-minute cardio session, and that's it. I am not doing any cardio whatsoever because, again, I learned from Pittsburgh in last November that cardio is only going to rob me from my muscle. It'll burn my muscle so quick because I don't eat and eat and eat junk or excessive amounts of food. So, and maybe it's because I'm a girl and I'm small, it's just super quick for me to lose my muscle. So, by staying lean year round, number one thing, I don't have to kill myself on prep. And I don't do cardio off season ever. And I would recommend that for almost anyone unless they're just predispositioned to keep a lot of fat on their body. Um, because now that I am doing cardio, my body's like, I don't know what this is. What is this? Like you're killing me, shocking me. This is not what I'm accustomed to. So it utilizes my calories so much easier. And all I have to do is like cardio for like 3 days and bam, I'm seeing lines that I've never seen since my last show. So it's so helpful. And I believe it's easier. Like it's not healthy to do these radical high low changes. It's just, and after each show, it's like your body changes more and more. And, consistency, even with the diet, always eat the same foods, always work out the same way. Don't make it hard on yourself.